Hi everyone and welcome to another reMarkable Paper Pro case review. This one is an Amazon special. Now the device has been out for some time, we're starting to see more cases emerge from third-party vendors. This is, well, I'm based in the UK, so I'll leave a link for it in the description. Usually they ship internationally, but I encourage you to check it out for whatever region you're in just to see if they do ship it. This one costed £15, so thereabouts $20, so very much on the cheap end of cases. They can be hit and miss. It is a hard shell case, so this is a reMarkable 2 one. I have, and they tend to be very similar across the board, these hard shell cases. You get sort of a soft cover, soft interior, hard shell section for your pen on the side, and you have to just click the pen, click the device into place, and you have to be quite careful when you're doing it because the fit is very snug. So just be aware of that. I am currently using the Voyage leather case. I've got a review that I've done for this one on my channel if you've not checked that out. This is more of the premium end, really nice. Obviously it doesn't come with sort of the wake and sleep feature like this one and the branded ones do, but I've already got some compliments as I've been using this, and it's personalized there as well. So I'm enjoying using this, but I'm going to test out more of a functional case rather than perhaps premium in feel. So let's crack open the case. I forget the name of the vendor, but you will see it if you have an Amazon account and you follow the link in the description there. I've gone for black. They did have a couple of colours. Actually, there's the name of the vendor. It's VOVIPO, if that's pronouncing it correctly. They had a couple of colours. I went for the black option. Yeah, actually it's just sort of as I would expect. Soft fake leatherish cover, soft interior, hard shell at the back here, section for the pen, a slot here to push the pen out, and softish at this section at the back, but has hard corners, so if you drop it there should be a bit of extra protection on the corners there. And then I can definitely feel a magnetic close. No branding on the front, just very simplistic. Now, as I mentioned, when you're installing these, please do be careful because it's a very tight fit and you don't want to obviously bend your reMarkable. They are quite delicate devices. So just take your time when doing it, when you take it in and out of these cases. Let me get rid of this. This is a 2025 calendar I'm working on. It will be available on my shop soon in case that's something you're interested in. As ever, I'll leave the link to my various templates in the description. So with these, I think what's going to be best is there's a bit more of this section here. It sort of looks like it's going to slot in sideways and then maybe just clip in on this corner. So when you're doing it, just, as I said, be very careful, just nudge it a little bit at a time. Because this case has a little bit of flex in it, sometimes you might want to just bend it. Oh, that was maybe a bit too forceful. There we go. Okay, we're in. And then all we need to do at this point is clip it into these corners. I will say this is sturdier than the reMarkable 2, the Paper Pro, because it's got more of a solid flat edge rather than the very round edge that the reMarkable 2 had. So that made me even more nervous, but you still, as I said, you want to be careful. And at this point, I'm just pushing in the corners. That went actually in really easy. There's certainly, these corners are the trickier parts of it. I'm actually not certain this corner is fully in. Might need to push it just a little bit more. There we go. So you can see it's fully in once the lip, let me show you. The lip here has just gone over the metal edge in all of the corners. and it fits really nicely because it's hard shell. I mean, you can tell it's not coming out. No matter how hard I just shake it, it won't be coming out of this case. It will need to be, if I do want to take it out, I'll need to be careful again when taking it out. I'll probably do the same. I'll take it out of these corners first and then navigate it out of these corners. So let's test the auto wake and sleep feature, which will be quite nice to have. Actually, I'll pop the pen in there. Fits snugly as you'd expect, and then when you want to take the pen out, you just pop your finger on that section. So if we just nudge it up, it should be asleep now, and then you can see it waking up. In fact, what will make it more obvious is if I put the light on. So there we go. Works a charm. Auto sleep and wake feature is a nice thing to have that you obviously don't have on these maybe premium leather sort of sleeve style cases, but each one comes with its advantages. I would recommend this sort of case perhaps for somebody who you don't want to spend too much money on a case, but you want something that's perhaps more practical and functional in its protection of the device. I do feel like if I dropped it, this would offer some pretty good protection. It obviously has the auto wake and sleep feature. I'll be honest, I don't expect the quality of this to be too premium. I don't expect, well, with my other case, which is of a similar value, the corners start fraying a little bit, and I suspect maybe this will be similar. Just going off the amount that I've spent on it, I don't think it's going to last years. But actually, when you're only spending £20 or £15, then I think that's fine. So if that's what you're after, a cheap, functional case that does the job, it looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look amazing. It's just very simple, plain and black, but it'll protect your device and it looks okay. I've already noticed a very, very slight... There's a little bit of a tear in the plastic in the top corner there. Again, I'm not bothered about it because it was so cheap, but this is the sort of thing when you get in perhaps the reMarkable branded cases or the more expensive premium quality cases, you won't sort of have these issues like with cases like this. But as ever, the link is in description. Thanks for visiting my channel. Lots more exciting content to come on reMarkable and some other things actually. I'm hoping to branch the channel out a little bit and lean into the organisation aspect and making use of devices such as the reMarkable. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.